here. This is my second game in Season 3 of the Fun League OHC. I'm up against the Knights of Hell tonight, a Chaos team. Should be an interesting game. It's another bashy team, so it could get painful for me. So I think I'll go for the Bloodwiser Babes, because I'm probably going to have a lot of people getting knocked out. Chaos teams can be particularly brutal to play against. And if you watched the last game when I played an elf team, a wood elf team, I nearly suffered the same amount of casualties as the elves, which is not good for an orc team. But we'll see how this one goes. So this is just hopefully going to be meet each other in the middle of the pitch and bray the crap out of each other. And I hope Nuffle smiles upon me. Alright, let's see whether we're receiving or kicking. Oh, hang on. I've been playing Elite, and that generally means that my camera goes very funky because of the controls on Elite. And this is the problem I've got now, is I can't get my camera where it needs to be. Right, have we got control? There we go. That's off my hot ass. I forget that it interferes. This picks it up as a controller. So now I can start setting my team up. Alright, I'm missing a blitzer for this match. So I should have no subs, because I normally have one sub. This could be a brutal front line. So I've played against this team before, I believe, and that Minotaur can be pretty brutal. Yeah, Elite Dangerous just done the Horizons Engineers update, so I was just having to play about on that. Getting the materials required to see about doing the special upgrades. Quite interesting, I'll be doing a video on it later. But I spent most of today doing around 150 jumps, just getting the various commodities, namely meta alloys first. I was flying a Fer-de-Lance, and if you know anything about Elite, you know the Fer-de-Lance has a very poor jump range and a very small fuel tank. And the item I needed was a good 70 jumps away from us. Well, it looks promising, quite grindy, but I think it's endgame content. Anywho, back to Blood Bowl. That is a nasty Minotaur. Alright, I want to give the ball over that side. Okay, I get a bribe. Let's hope it works out better than the bribe I had in the last match. But he stacked his team on the line of scrimmage, which being a Bashi team is quite good for him because he's going to absolutely leather them 3 Black Orcs. I might have been safer going with Line Orcs on there. Because here, my front line's going to get demolished and quite possibly hurt. And that Minotaur there can do a lot of damage. Well, it's better than could be expected. Set my windows right so I can see what I'm doing. This could be painful. Yep, this could be painful. Frenzy means he gets a second attack. He has no choice, he's got to do it. And unfortunately, he's hurt my player. Not a good start. That should be stunned though. And you can see from the skill points on that Minotaur, he's hurt a lot of people because they won't have come from passings or from touchdowns. And the Beastman with the horns, if he blitzes with them, it gives him a +1 on the strength. So you'll probably see the Beastman will be doing the blitzes for him. So that effectively makes him a strength 4 piece when they do that. Just going to turn Blood Bowl down a touch. I don't think he's really got... Oh, he's got a ball carrier there. Extra arms. So he effectively has a higher agility for picking up the ball, and that'll be his main ball carrier. But what I need to try and do is get my blitzers through and sack his ball carrier if I can. And this guy here will pick up the ball. I've seen Chaos teams play the throwing game as well, using the Beastman. And I've been on the receiving end of Chaos Warriors catching the ball. Right, we're just going to have to stand up and face more punishment here. The good news is this guy should now be able to smack him with 2 dice. But I'll wait for that because that is a dodgy dice roll. That's going to be a straight 1 dice roll. Unless we move him there. It'll still be a 1 dice roll. But he'll get a 1 dice roll on him as well. And he'll get a 1 dice roll on him. Here we get 2, but it's too far for him to run. So we'll start with the Minotaur. No, no! Misclick! Oh, what a way to start the game! What a way to start the game. I was meant to double click on that Minotaur, but I've clicked on that square just behind him. Ah, what a great way to start. Hang my head in shame. Oh, we'll see if we can recover from that. So I had a great opportunity to knock that guy down there. But it's done now. My players are all taking a nap. Oh, this lineman's gonna get hurt. Yep, down he goes. And he's the one who's got a movement point loss. I think that was one of the first injuries my team ever suffered. But a total waste of my first turn. And now that leaves this blitzer to get his face smashed in as well. And indeed he gets his face smashed in. And he's going to stand there after knocking him there. So if he stands up, he goes crowd surfing. Which is what he's doing next turn. And he's going to bring the ball up closer. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, let's get these players standing up first of all. I'm going to leave him lying down. Right, we're going to try and see if I can get a decent... he's got blocks, this could go bad for me, but I really want to release this guy here. Unfortunately, I can't tackle him, but I can get up to him because I've already used my blitz. But I can put some pressure on the ball carrier. No, he's going to be at a negative on this one. But if I do dodge, it's 50-50. Really not worth doing, but if I do this, he gets to pick the dice. Well, I'll take a 50-50 to get out of there. And we'll try and put some more pressure on his ball carrier. And we'll try it with this guy. He's got the dodge skill. And he fails, so it's 2 field rolls, turnover. But at least he can stand up next turn. And unless he stands here, I'm not in danger of being pushed off the pitch. This poor lineman's about to get his face kicked in. He'll get knocked to here, and his beastman will stand there. It's standard if you can get people on the edge of the pitch to knock them off. You don't get any skill points, of course, if they get injured, but they automatically feel the armor roll as the crowd beats them up. Well, at least I've got some pressure on the ball carrier. And I've got every one of his players in a tackle zone. He can free up his players, of course. If he flattens that guy there, he can free up this Chaos Warrior. Not the results I wanted. He's going to try and free up possibly this beastman here to run in and do a +1 tackle on him, +1 block to get 2 dice. But we'll see what happens. Or you might just go for the dodge and try and dodge his beastman out and run him to the pack. Oh, not good. There goes another Black Orc on his arse. This could be worse. There we go. He's injured. Won't waste the APOC on that. But there's more skill points on that Minotaur. And now I'm down a player and he's still got a reserve. Now knock him out the way and that frees up this beastman to run up there and support this guy. See what happens here. That is the result I wanted. He's going to have to burn a reroll on that. And that's another result I wanted. He'll push him to there. And then he'll get a 2 dice block on him. Or he can try to dodge. Pass block. Okay, that's pretty healthy for me because I can come in and blitz him. Try and get the ball to him at the moment, but he's still got some players free that he can do stuff with. He's got dodge, so he might want to run him out. No, he doesn't need to, he's just freed up his other beastman. And he should possibly come back to support these guys back here. So I need now to get into his zone to stop him being support. And there he's gone into the crowd. Oh no, he's getting knocked back one. Different players hitting him. It was a risky straight dice, but he does have block, so it was in his favour. And he probably won't follow, or he does. He wants to pin these 3. Can't see him doing anything. I didn't think he would do anything with that chap. I'm going to try and figure out how do I want to take this ball carrier down. Let's try and free up the Black Orc. Right. We'll get him in there, that'll give us a +1. Which means now should get 2 dice on him. That's what I want. Doesn't have dodge, so I'll take that, push him to there, and we will follow up. So let's see if we can catch it. We'll catch it. Nope. Yep, we catch it. Now, I can try and be brave and dodge, but I've used my reroll, and it's not going to be a good dodge. Or we can try and hold one nerve, but these guys are going to absolutely leather me next turn. I can't get anyone in to support them. So we'll try it. And we'll leave him with the ball. I'll see if we can take this guy down. I've used my reroll, so dangerous. Well, I've got the ball. It's not like I'm playing elves where they're really fast and it close me down. Most of his team's over here, which is why I've took it this way. I'm in quite a strong position, so to speak. But we'll see if it works out, because he can always dodge out and get a 2 dice block on me. That's a single dice block he'll get if that Chaos Warrior goes for him. But otherwise, I can score a touchdown potentially next turn. But I do have to make a go for it roll. And it is known to get, I am known to get double ones, as many people are, when you do a go for it with a reroll. Not the result I wanted, because he's going to push him into him, push him back there, and that frees up this guy who can then stand in his tackle zone. So he doesn't stop us, but he puts pressure on my ball carrier. And this guy's free to then move to pin him. I see he's going into the tackle zone there to try and slow me down. So I've got to make at least one dodge. And here comes the second guy. That makes it even more difficult for me to get out of there. But I could try to be sneaky and throw the ball to him, but he's going to pin him. I'll take that. I don't want that. But that's him with no rerolls left now, and there's another one of my players hurt. Because that Minotaur is pure evil. There we go, and he misses his next game. And we'll go back to my cock up at the start. If I had knocked that Minotaur down, I might have been able to stand on his head and kill him, or at least take him out of the match. Because that Minotaur's an absolute beast. That's going to knock me back a square. I'll take that, you're going to follow us up. There's another one of my players on his arse. Seems to be the default position this game for my orcs. And try and dodge that beastman out. Single dice roll. Let's push us further down the touchline. I wouldn't follow that up. No. Let's just stand my guys back up. Do I really want to hit these people? Or do we just want to risk the dodge? Let's risk the dodge now, let's risk the go for it. Oh my god. I was so surprised that I made them dice rolls. But Grimtooth Big Knob scores a touchdown by running it in. And I'm 2 men down. And he's absolutely fine. Alright, so I've got 2 blitzers and not much else. So you're going to go there. So in the war of attrition, he's doing very well. I'm setting them up like this, so he's got to make at least one dodge if he tries to run through. But I'm going to struggle to stand up to this team, because he's going to be in the point where I won't be able to mount a decent defence against him. And again, kick the ball in the same place. I'm envisioning at least a 2-1 defeat here, possibly 3-1 defeat, with the way my players are falling down to this Minotaur. He's an absolute beast of a player. And his next action will be to take this guy down with guard. And then his Minotaur will get the 2 dice block against his Black Hawk. And there we go. He's on his arse. And if his first attack doesn't take us down, he gets a second attack. Okay, wild animal, that's a good result. That means that player doesn't want to do anything. So when he's under a wild animal, he just wastes his action. Keeps his tackle zones, unlike trolls, which go stupid and lose their tackle zones as well. Oh dear, here's another hurt player. And I've lost my fast player, so I can't even try and get to that ball. I've got to do what I tried to do last one, but I don't have the players, the numbers. He's got a 2-man advantage over me. Even if I injure one, he still has a 2-man advantage. I think I need some substitutes on my team. If I have the money after this match, I may look into buying some more substitutes. With the way I take injuries in this game, it's very rare I get to field my full team. That's his ball carrier, he will go and pick the ball up now. Alright, what can I do here? Need to make a hole somewhere. Try and hit him. I've got a blitz, and I'm tempted to try. Well, it'll be 1 dice. Has he got block? He's got block. Decisions, decisions. It's not nice when you're outnumbered. Let's try and take this guy down here. This should give me a 2 dice block. Yeah. Not really what I wanted, but we'll push you there. I should get another 2 dice block on him here. Okay, we'll keep pushing you backwards and we'll follow you again. Or do we stay? Oh, let's keep following you up. This guy's going to be 2 red dice. And this guy's going to be 2 red dice. Go for the dodge. We fail the dodge. Let's take the reroll. No. Down we go. Oh, and I'm stunned. Which leaves this chap by himself facing 2 beastmen and a chaos warrior who's now free to do what he wants. We'll need to delay him for a turn or more. And I might be able to hold this lead to half time. But it's whether or not I can hold on to the ball the entirety of the second half. Thankfully he's a wild animal again. He can use his reroll, but there's a 50-50 chance his reroll won't work. But not that the Minotaur not doing anything is saving my players at the moment. He's going to go for the passing game. He probably sees that he needs this to make the run to get the ball to the end zone. Oh, he's going for the foul. You dirty, dirty, dirty man. But I would do the same in his shoes. This is what helps put the blood in Blood Bowl. Oh, and he's knocked him out. And he didn't get to play his card, or has he? Oh, he is. He's going for the bribe. And the ref took the bribe. I've not been in the position yet to have the opportunity to use my bribe. What's this obnoxious thing on him? So this guy is quite dangerous, and so is he, because he's going to run them down, at least this guy here, and try and pass the ball to him for a touchdown. So I need to start trying to defend deep, which is very hard when the bulk of your team's lying on their asses. Because I am now currently 3 players down. And there's another on his arse. And he's now in a decent position to make a break for it. He's going to have to pass the ball with him. So, let's look at who we're going to stand up. I'm going to try and keep him busy with the few players I've got. I've got everybody marked. It's going to be a straight dice roll. Not what I want, but he's got dodge, which is not good. Oh, we'll take it. That's pretty much all I can do this turn. You'll have 2 dice against you, aren't you? Let's see if we can go for it. That should give us a single dice. We'll take the single dice. Oh, joy. Okay, we'll push you. And we'll follow you up as well. And that is all I can do. And he needs to move at least 3 squares forward. So he needs to be have a beastman on this line to have a chance of scoring on his last turn. But he does have the entirety of the second half to punish me as well. And here we go, some more punishment. Because he's got the... There we go, claws, mighty blow. It is disgusting, that Minotaur. He has the ability to injure every player on my team if he can land a block every turn. That is a disgusting Minotaur. And he's got his blitz, and if he blitzes in, hits him, he can then start making a break with the ball. I've got a blitzer out and try and catch him with. Blitz into there, knock him down, move him up, throw the ball, and then run. I can imagine once he's finished moving these where he wants, this guy's going to run up, hand the ball off, and then he'll run for it. And that's to stop my blitzer, who's not going to be able to catch him if he runs his full distance. He will score on turn 8. So here comes the handoff. It's a sensible thing to do. I've just got to hope he feels his dice rolls and feels his re-roll, which he doesn't. And he's just going to run straight down. And he's going to cost 3 to stand up, so that'll be 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I can go for it twice, and I still can't throw a block. This guy can try and do a dodge, but he's going to pin him in. So his speed of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could potentially, if he makes his dodge roll, throw a block on him. Then again, there's always my thrower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, who could potentially do it as well. If I can get him out of this melee, or if he doesn't flatten him, my thrower can potentially do that run for us. And here he comes, he sees that, and he's going to put his Chaos Warrior there, which means now my thrower would have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he can't make it. Especially not considering he's going to be on his arse. So it has to be this guy, make a dodge, and then hit him. Straight dice roll, he's got block. So I can't use my blitz. And I don't want to use any dice rolls. If I can help it, it's going to be a dodge. So what's that? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if I can do this. I need to re-roll that because I need to knock him over. And I don't. So, push him there. And I'll follow him. But now I am kind of screwed because he can just do a dodge out. And he's away. Let's see, this guy can't even make it down. He would have to do a very stupid run to try and get there. He could potentially get there, but that then free up these people if he fails. Let's try and knock this guy back then. Try and see if I can hurt him. Not getting the hurt. We can try. I've got no re-rolls and I can't get close enough to stop him, so I get a single dice block on this guy. He's got one re-roll left. All he has to do is dodge out, but he's got this guy here who can do a 2 dice block on him. So I think he's got this there. That beastman will come down to do a 2 dice block. To be fair, if he blitzes with him, he gets a 2 dice block anyway. But he might look at setting it up for a 3 dice. But if he blitzes, he gets a 2 dice block. There he goes. Push, don't follow, and then he scored. So he doesn't follow me up, and then he scores his touchdown. Close game so far. Is my guy getting up? No. So I have even fewer people on the pitch. I don't even have my front line anymore. You know what I mean, nearly half of my team's lying in the dugout. And I've got to hold the ball for 8 turns. So I am in deep doo-doo here. He's going to get at least 1 more touchdown, possibly another 2. Because I can't contain that Chaos team anymore. Well, I couldn't at the start, but it's looking even more dire now. He'll just brute force his way through. He might even spend 7 turns just punching us in the face. Unfortunately, my 1 guard player is also the player who's got the decent strength. This is where I hope he doesn't get to set up his team again. Might as well put you here as well, mate. Give the Minotaur some more food. Oh, I only have 2 players in there. So let's put you there. Ball could land anywhere. That's a handy roll, thank you. Right, who do I want to give the ball to? Give it to me thrower. Now we're about to get punched in the face very, very hard. Now, this could be very stupid, but let's do it. I'm just going to try and charge down the pitch now. Actually, no, you want to... Yeah, let's put you there. You should get a double dice roll. I'll take the push. Get 2 dice on him. We'll do that. Oh, you dirty, dirty, dirty thing. Thank you for the re-roll. Oh, have we hurt somebody? Oh, this is one less player on the pitch for the moment. You're going to be really, really disadvantaged here, mate. And I don't want to take that dodge. Or do I? Oh, let's take the dodge. Bloody hell. Alright, that's the end of my turn. Ah! Half time. Should have realised I was a turn behind him. Yes, dead and injured 3. That really was what I needed for the second half, but not to worry. Should notice I only had the one bloody re-roll. Right, we'll go with that setup. And he gets the extra re-roll. Alright, let's do the same again, see if we can pick it up. See if we can do the pass. No, we don't. FFS. Ah, double ones on the throw. Needing a 2+. Hard to bear. Now I'm going to feel the pain. So when it was irrelevant that I made the pass, we made it. And when I needed to make the pass, it failed. Thank you, Nuffle. He's now going to be able to quite easily set up in defence and hurt me a lot. And I'm not going to be able to get the cover down this side that I wanted. Yep, the brakes are well and truly off the murder train. But I just hope I don't get any long-term injuries on my team. I've got a wall of beastmen in front of me. This is unpleasant. We are so boxed in. It's going to take some crazy dice rolls to do anything in here without giving him the ball. I had a feeling 3-1 would be the score. And I think that's definitely going to be the score at the bare minimum at this rate. Just stand up and get punched, Mr. Rock. That's what you paid for. Alright, you're going to have crap dice rolls, crap dice rolls. Crap dice rolls all around. At least I get one dice roll there, so... that's what we're going to try and do. Try and bust through it this way. Well then, if I can knock this guy out. He's going to go crowd surfing. Do your dodge? No. Come on, do your dodge, mate. Do your dodge. Thank you. You should have one dice on this one. Let's go for it. Losing or loosen? Yeah, losing. Is that a loosen? I always get confused between loose and lose. There you go. Told you he was going for a crowd surf. Safest place for him. This is gonna hurt. That Minotaur is a beast. He'll still get the skill points for that, but thankfully I don't lose the player. Needs a space there. At least after the touchdown, he gets to come back on the pitch and gets punched in the face at least once more. I'm really surprised I've still got the ball. I don't think I should have the ball at this stage. I really don't have anywhere I can go, and I don't want to run it back towards my own end zone. But as we can see, my dugout is looking painful. There's two of my players are going crowd surfing next turn. One dice on him. We'll take it. Gets me off the end zone. And let's do something stupid here. Unfortunately, there's nowhere I can go now. Do we do the dodge? Let's do the dodge. And I can't Hail Mary it to anybody. I can throw it to him. Which I can't because I've already blitzed. Never mind. Let's take that one on. Straight dice roll. Not many things for me to do this game now. He's going out now. And there's the ball's going to scatter and it could go anywhere. Possibly the safest place, mate. Do not get back up. Stay down. Don't get up. Okay, that's good for him. Because he just needs to flatten these guys. And he can make a run for the ball. Which really isn't going to be difficult for him. There we go, there's me Black Hawk down. I think that's pretty much every block he's landed, he's put somebody off the pitch. And I haven't even had a chance to use me bribe. What a shame. I do get to play this team again. And hopefully when I meet them again, I can do something to that bloody Minotaur. So is that the email I've been waiting for? No. You want to foul me? You can afford to have a couple of players sent off. So I've got a lineman with an MA of 4 who's in a position to try and get the ball. Well, he's got to do 2 go for it to get the ball, which he's not going to have much luck at, and a dodge. Oh, Chaos Warrior. And he does it. Just stay down, mate. You're safer staying down. You, on the other hand, are knackered. No matter what you do, you are so knackered. I can't even hit him that way. To blitz him, I've got to do that. What the hell? We go for it. Reroll that, and let's hope we don't have a skull. Never mind, he's going to take the skull. I didn't even think he'd make the block. Now, if he wants to, he can just hold the ball up down here, run the clock down to hopefully stop me getting half my team back on the pitch. Well, when I say half my team, the other half's still not coming back on the pitch. But he can comfortably score here and then massacre me again and try and get a third. Or the safer option for him is to stand the ball in the corner here and just wind the clock down to turn 16 and then score on turn 16. Because there's very little I can do at this stage in the game to him. Because he can just block me in. And I can't even get up and hit his players because it's all going to be dice rolls against me. But they're orcs, they're stupid, they don't know any better. We'll go for him. We'll take that. He'll take the pushback. We'll follow. Let's try the dodge. No, you're going down. And the safest place for my players is on the floor. Because this way you can only hit one of them a turn. But I've got to keep putting pressure on this guy. Otherwise he will just stand there and not do anything. But with the rest of his players he's just going to surround me and hem me in. See, keep him out of range of us. Wind the clock down. It's a sensible thing to do. Some people get annoyed at that. It's stalling. It's a perfectly valid tactic for a bashy team. But my orcs have played like elves. And they played like elves last game. Now he's screwed no matter what he does when he stands up. They're going to put him back on the touchline. So, who can you hit? 2 dice. 2 dice. Get up and do it again, mate. That's all I can do. Keep trying. He's going to fall back a square. I'm going to push you to there. I'm going to follow you. And then we're going to try and keep running. We'll re-roll that one though. Nope. Not to be. And he's stunned himself, so he's out for my next turn. Alright, so my lineman is going to be able to stand up and throw a block, and that's pretty much it. Oh, let's do it with this lineman. I've got to keep getting up and hitting them. Yeah, we'll take that. I might have hurt somebody there. Push you that way. We want to follow. Let's go for the dodge. Nah, we'll skip that. Oh! Dear me. Misses the next game. Oh, I do love this game. When it goes well for you, it goes well, and when it goes bad, it generally goes terrible bad for you. I knew coming into this league it was going to be tough. I'm still shocked I managed to do so well last season and get promoted. I got a feeling I'll be going straight back down at the end of this season, but hey. The boys will do what they can. They will do the best, right? Which one of you muppets? Oh, you can have a go at the. Let's have a go at the Minotaur. Let's see if Nuffle smiles. Let's re-roll that. Oh! And now he'll score. Well, that's it. He's going to score. That's the end of the end of the match. But yeah, 2-1. I honestly thought it was going to be 3-1. We scored a touchdown, got 5 points, 3 points, sorry, on me thrower. I'll get an MVP out of that. I didn't suffer any serious injuries, so you know the team will survive. Bogog got a level up. Well, not a level up. He got the points. He'd only leveled up last game as well. So yeah, we'll validate that match. And we'll wait for the match to get confirmed, and then I'll have a look at the team. And yeah, that was interesting. Just wait for that match. Look at my other teams. These are all in the standard league. My Skaven are pretty nice. 26 touchdowns in them games. They are quite nice. I think I've got a decent gutter runner in there. Yeah, I've got a strength 3 gutter runner. He's only got agility 3. I've got a strength 1 gutter runner. I thought I had somebody in 1-turn touchdown, but I don't. Let's see if my game's been validated. Yeah, match is confirmed. Right, so let's have a look at my team. I'm down 2 players, a blitzer and a lineman. I can of course buy another substitute. Don't like the trolls. I don't want to buy a troll, but I really don't like the troll. I can't have any more blitzers because I should be full up on blitzers, black orcs. I can take another thrower. Tempted with a goblin for the speed. But it might just be lineman I go for. Tell you what, I'll buy one of each. But I need to come up with some names for them before I do that. But yeah, was that his first touchdown, or has he scored a touchdown? Oh, it was his 4th. So he's done quite well. So my top player's out next game, and a decent lineman. So I need at least 1 sub, otherwise I'm going to have 1 dodgy bloke with us. That's the fun league version. Sorry, this normal cyanide league version of these, where I do have the goblin in. but as you can see, he hasn't done that much. But thanks for watching. That was a bit of a comedy game. We'll see what happens next time. Thank you.